Hello students, today I'll teach you the poem The Bangle Sellers written by Sarojini Naidu. We know that she was called the Nightingale of India by Mahatma Gandhi because of the color, imagery and lyrical qualities of her poetry. The Bangle Sellers is a fine example of her musical verse. This poem is about a group of bangle sellers who are on their way to the temple fair to sell their bangles. The different colored bangles symbolize the different stages in a woman's life. As a young maiden, as a bride, as a middle-aged, matured, and an elderly woman. Let's begin with the first stanza and see how well the different colors of the glass bangles suit to the stages in the woman's life. Bangle sellers are we who bear our shining loads to the temple fair. So here the bangle sellers are carrying their loads of shining bangles to the temple fair to sell them. Shining loads refer here to the various types of bright and colorful bangles that they are carrying. So they are introducing themselves that we are the bangle sellers who are carrying their shining loads of bangles to the temple fair. In the next few lines, they are describing their bangles. Who will buy these delicate, bright, rainbow-tinted circles of light? They call their bangles rainbow-tinted circles of light. Rainbow-tinted means rainbow-colored. They are multicolored like a rainbow. They are the circles of light. They are just like a rainbow in different colors. So they are describing their bangles in order to attract the attention of the people. They invite the people to come and buy their bangles, which are delicate, bright and colorful. Like a rainbow, they are multicolored and they are shining. Lustrous tokens of radiant lives for happy daughters and happy wives. Lustrous means shining. They say that their bangles are not just an object to be worn by women. They are not only ornaments, rather, they are a symbol of bright and happy lives of happy daughters and happy wives. So, the buyers of these bangles are women of different ages. And these bangles are not merely an ornament, but they are a symbol of positivity. They are a symbol of happiness. Lustrous tokens of radiant lives for happy daughters and happy wives means their bangles are meant for different ages of women and they are the symbol of their liveliness. They are the symbol of their radiant lives. So thus we find that rainbow tinted circles of light, lustrous tokens of radiant lives, these both lines, the figure of speech of metaphor has been used. Some are meet for a maiden's wrist, silver and blue as the mountain mist. So here the bangle sellers, they are telling the kinds of bangles they have selected for a maiden's wrist. So in the second stanza, they give an account of the kinds of bangles suitable for a young unmarried girl's wrist. And which color are these? These bangles are blue and silver colored. and the poet compares them with the mountain mist. Like the mountain mist, they are very fresh. Thus, the mountain mist becomes the symbol of the freshness of a young maiden's life. Some are flushed like the buds that dream on the tranquil brow of a woodland stream. So, some bangles which are selected for a maiden are bud like in color. They are rosy pink. They are like the buds that are growing beside the woodland stream, and they are going to bloom. Some are aglow with the bloom that cleaves to the limpid glory of newborn leaves. And there are some bangles which are like glowing flowers that are adding beauty to the newborn leaves. Or we can say that some bangles are in green color. They are green like newborn fresh leaves. So these silver, blue, rosy pink, light red and leaf green colored bangles are suitable for an unmarried girl. This mountain mist, buds and newborn leaves suggest freshness, purity and brightness respectively. So are the unmarried girls. So here in the second stanza, we find that in the first and second line, some are meet for a maiden's wrist, silver and blue as the mountain mist. Meet for a maiden's and mountain mist. Here the figure of speech of alliteration has been used. In the second and third line, silver and blue as the mountain mist, and some are flushed like the birds that dream. Here the figure of speech of simile has been used. And again the third line, birds that dream and brow of a woodland stream. Here the poetess has personified the birds and woodland stream. Therefore, the figure of speech of personification has been used in these two lines.